Taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Here are the five for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Bol. Now here's Booker. The fader. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Durant with a screen on Dort for three. Booker knocks it down from distance.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now here's Booker. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Bol. Durant for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Williams finds Holmgren. Buries it from three.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. They push it up 4 on 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Booker's got 9 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Dort. Jacks up a three. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Fires from deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. Durant, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Suns on D. From deep, Giddey drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, VA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, and the shot's good.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Booker for three. He buries it from three.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Williams punches it home.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker puts up a deep three. Another three for Phoenix.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
From deep, Holmgren. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Holmgren's got 6.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
For 3, Booker. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Fires from way outside. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Booker for 3, and the Suns get another 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's Booker from deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Beal. Here's Holmgren from the arc. He's off on that one. Right side, Booker. And Booker, cash on the 3.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range, the Thunder with another miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Bol, pass to Booker. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Durant for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Some room here for Williams, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 6.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
KD splashes the triple.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Holmgren with a screen on Beal. From deep, Giddey. The Suns clear it. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title. The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
The Suns leading. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
To halt the run, Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Dort for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lee. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drops in the 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Lee, the pass to Allen. Here's Lee. Allen a screen. Lee into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. Here's Lee. He's got 5. And the Suns get another 3. Here's Joe, defended by Gordon. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's a...
Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Joe in at the point. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Hayward. 3-pointer. And it's Little with a rebound. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's Lee. Give him 8 points now. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wallace misses. Phoenix is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Hayward. Lee into the lane. Sends it down right in his face.
And he's still able to punch it home, even with the defender draped all over him, B.A.
Oh, just great power and concentration right there. Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Now Pokashevsky. Williams with the screen. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hayward, covered by Little. And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Lee. The quick look, no good that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. A minute 35 left in the third. Lee, the pass to Little. Gordon with it. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 8 here in this quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Pokashevsky from downtown. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Here's Joe. Booker defending. Joe misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Booker. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with another.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Joe, the pass to Pokashevsky. Off target with the 3. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 38 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenge.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Bol Bol. Booker, good.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Dort against Booker. And it's Dort off the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Booker for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Bol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bol, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Three-pointer. Stolen by Booker. Fades. Offensive rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey passes to Dort. Oh, Durant with a steal. Bol, a screen on Dort. Booker with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Fades and shoots. And the Suns miss again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Sinks the tray.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Booker finds Bol. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Launches a three. They get it back. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Bol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for three. Now Beal. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
5 on the clock. Out to the wing to win the drought. That's good from Bol on the assist from Booker. Bol's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for three. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Booker's got 45 points. They set the pick. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant with a screen on Dort. Pass to Durant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Booker surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Williams from long range. Lets a floater go.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
The shot by Dort, no good. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Durant way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 3. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
KD gets a step. Money!
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one with the late Vic. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Here's James. And the jump by LeBron.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Holmgren in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Williams. The 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Russell. James a screen on Giddey. Kept alive. Out to Russell. Here's the 3. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. For 3, Holmgren.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
LeBron's shot is good.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander for the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Davis with it, defended by Giddey. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. Russell inside, defended by Dort. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Pocket 6. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Giddey. To the paint. Here's Dort. Out to the right wing. Holmgren wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Holmgren's got 5.
And playing up tempo, pro level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He gets it in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. The nice assist for Williams. He's got 5.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Passes it to Reeves. LeBron with a screen on Giddey. Reeves can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
James. The Thunder pull it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Hachimura out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. Holmgren can't hit. The Lakers trail. Wood kicks to Prince. Back to Wood. And there's the pass to Reddish. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. The shot from the low post is good. Reddish has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league.
Timeout.
Wow, what a deal for this group.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Okashevsky's come in for Williams. Gordon Hayward's checked in for George. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey. Now here's Dinwiddie. Reddish the pass to Dinwiddie. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he slams it one-handed.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Wood, still without a basket. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Prince. Here's Joe, going inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now, here's Reddish. Wallace covering. That one wide left.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Wallace. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Hakusevsky with the bucket. Hakusevsky's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Joe into the lane. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And it's Davis missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And the talent and the versatility Pokusevsky possesses, Doris, is very evident.
There's no question, Kevin. What I'm interested to see is, can he add more muscle and weight over the course of time and focus on doing whatever he can to stay healthy long term? Because offensively, this guy has game.
A shot by Williams, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 3. Fires for 3. From range, LeBron is good.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Williams. 32 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Drops in the tray. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The layup off target. He can't get that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in its center. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots the 3. And it's Russell missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside for Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
The pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
LeBron James on the win. Defended by Holmgren. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Davis looking for an opening.
Yeah, that shot was affected by Chet Holmgren. Elite ability on the defensive end.
From the arc. The Thunder get it back at a new 14.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Prince against Hayward. And he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 10.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
Reddish with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Pakusevsky. He's covered by Hachimura. There's the screen. Here's Wallace. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the middle. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Wood. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's a screen by Williams. And that one is off. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Lakers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Joe with the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Joe's got 9.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Taurean Prince is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls. And Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. To tie it up. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Fires from deep. And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Holmgren with it. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Holmgren with the steal. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 here in the second half.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. James, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a great read by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Getting in transition, making it easy.
Davis setting the pick for James. Vanderbilt with the screen. To halt the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
SGA, an outstanding defender. That time sends it back.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Russell kicks to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Russell from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Vanderbilt against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Davis. To the inside. From past the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Booker. To the paint. Here's Bull. Got a piece of it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Russell. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Durant with a screen on Vanderbilt. Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now here's Russell. To the inside. Pass to Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3, James. Bull grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Bull, a screen on Vanderbilt. Down low. And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For 3, Booker gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James, a screen on Beal. And it's Russell on the drive. Oh, rejected by Beal. Booker surveying the floor. There's the triple. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Here's Booker. Reeves, the pass to Russell. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Booker against Vanderbilt. Outside Durant. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by James. Here's Davis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Bull, a screen on Davis. Inside. And finished off by Bull.
Really good screen that time. Then Bull with the quick roll.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis with a screen on Durant. Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Outside Davis. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. No luck on that one. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Russell. For three, James. Bradley Beal puts it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker. D-Book. Good through contact.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Oh, sweet move.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by James. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Durant's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Beal against Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with the team whose goal is to win championship.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Dinwiddie. A minute 42 left to play in the half. Pass to Wood. Here's Prince. Reddish on the wing. With some arc. Nice D from Allen. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Lee. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Lee, the pass to O'Neal. Lee into the lane, and the layup is good. And it's a 4-point Suns lead. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. And it's Wood. That time on the assist from Hachimura.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Here's Lee. Little passes to Lee. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Nurkic. That shot, no good. Some solid D from Wood. And Reddish, here we go. And he hits it to tie the game.
A big part of Wood's value to this team is his versatility. Terrific pass.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Beyond the arc. Lee on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Lee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Wood with the screen. Here's Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Lee. Off target at the rim.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Josh Okogie. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
There's a screen by Bol. Booker for three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. Now here's Russell. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here's Booker. Outside Bol. Here's Durant, guarded by Russell. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Booker goes in. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Shot to stop the run. In deep, Russell drops it in. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Davis a screen. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, BA. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are. You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
To the middle. Stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Screen by Durant. Lets the three fly. And the Suns get another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
James passes to Reeves. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. From behind the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis with it. Durant covering. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Bull, a screen on Vanderbilt. Fade away. And it's Devin Booker with the three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Booker to the paint with 4 on the clock.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top, up by 9. And time to step. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Suns leading. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Lee on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Nurkic. Lee, the pass to Allen. 4 seconds left. And the basket by Lee. And the Suns lead by 11.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
To the middle. Hachimura, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Prince. Back to Dinwiddie. Out to Wood. Inside. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Wood.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Allen outside. Little, the screen. Allen can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Wood, a screen on Allen. Reddish passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Prince. Back to Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And the basket by Lee.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Dinwiddie goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle. And they want a second opinion on that call. For the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Bull up top. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Durant. Davis for the rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Bull, screen on Russell. Bull up top. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Booker against Russell. Booker, the pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Clock at 4. Bull, a screen on Russell. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Beal against Russell. Davis with a screen on Booker. Yep, that one goes. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That sends Kevin Durant to the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3.
More than just long arms and long legs. Ball has some quickness to him as a defender, too.
Russell finds Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th. The 3, Booker. Rebound, the Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura from long range. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident. In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Count it! Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Davis, a screen. Out to James. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they had here at home.
backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Bol a screen on Dort. Booker no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shots good by Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
KD a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Inside, Giddey has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
Bol a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bol. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Beal the pass to KD. takes it in, and the rejection by Holmgren. Beyond the arc. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Booker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Bol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Booker.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Here's Williams. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And the Thunder another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Durant with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Giddy the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
There's a screen by Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. That puts them in the lead.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And finished off by KD.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Williams hits the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep 3-point land, and it's Durant. That time on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 11.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Suns lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
It feels like the 3-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair for them will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Booker dishes to KD. He kicks the Bull. Bull setting the pick for Booker with the fadeaway. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 17.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Down low, Beal with the steal. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Bull. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
No problem knocking that one down. Booker's got 20 points.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
They set the screen. Passes to Pokusevski. Over O'Neal. Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Gordon. The pass to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Wallace. Sinks the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williams for 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wallace against Lee. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Out to Lee. It's taken away by Wallace. Goes up. And the jam by Wallace.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, up 3. And now with, all right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
We've gotten this here little. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Gordon, and it's Lee in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Wallace attacking. Banked in off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the paint. Little passes to O'Neal. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pokusevski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
Lee passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lee. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Lee outside. O'Neal a screen on Wallace. Lee against Wallace. Here's O'Neal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Wallace. A three-pointer is right on target. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And a wide open look for Lee. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
With the putback. Suns leading by 12. 1:11 left to play in the third. Offline with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Passed a little. Over in the corner, Lee for 3. Again, the miss by Lee.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder trailing by 12. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. A second chance effort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, no good.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. Booker looking around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Booker's got 23.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Holmgren sends the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Durant finds Booker. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here's Booker from the arc.
And look at the reach of Holmgren there, helping him create really solid coverage.
Bol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the left iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams fires the 3. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix leading by 6. On the wing, Booker lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Book it. More points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offensive talent.
Bounce pass from Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. No good from Booker. Thunder trailing by 9. Williams finds Giddey. Picked by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder. Bol, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. With 3, Booker, they get it back. And here's KD for 3. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Beal, the pass to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got 28.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Booker with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
The three from KD. Oh, the Suki smooth three from KD.
Man, I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Booker with it. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's KD, and it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. And the Suns lead by 6.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Booker. Bowles setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Okogie. Fades away. Oh, and he misses the dunk. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
out for him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. James attacking.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. Here's Davis. Pass to James. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Russell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right. He's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Now here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dort. Got a hand on it. James outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
You like how Anthony Davis uses the entire perimeter. Finds a shot down in the corner and sinks it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Dort, left side. Into the lane. And it's good. 2 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Russell. Rejected by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Giddey. Dort with it. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Reeves. No points so far. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Russell. James. And slam dunk by James.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo, woo.
Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he comes up with a bucket. Williams has got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Russell. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Cam Reddish. Rui Hachimura is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's Wood with a drive, and Wood with the stuff.
And scoring in different ways. Christian Wood is such a difficult matchup. There are not a lot of centers like him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City in transition. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
From 8 feet away, the bank shot, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. Dinwiddie passes to Reddish. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And it's James with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Picked by Pokashevsky. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Here's Joe. Offline with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team.
James outside. Left side, Vanderbilt. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Davis from long range hits a three-pointer. Davis has got 6.
The quick catch and shoot and 80's length makes that a tough closeout for the defense.
And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
BA, 80 has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
There's the 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
When 80's hitting threes, that's just not fair.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 17. Hits the trifecta.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
James, outside. James with the focus.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 23 points in the game. Launches it, knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Here's Russell, no good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the point guard position. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Holmgren with a screen on Vanderbilt. Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Davis, the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From deep, Giddey. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Just a bully out there. LeBron with no regard for the defender's safety.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. From deep, Hayward sends it home from three-point land. Hayward's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. To the paint. Davis, the pass to James. Fires the three. There, LeBron for three.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last three go unanswered.
Williams into the lane. The three from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They get it again. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Davis with a screen on Holmgren. It's James with the drive. And James throws it down.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Joe. He's covered by Dinwiddie. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket. Pokashevsky's got his second basket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dinwiddie outside. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Pokashevsky. That three's off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Hayward. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayward's got 5 now.
You see, this is where the size of Hayward makes a difference. He's very comfortable working inside. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Joe. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Reddish passes to Hachimura. Now here's Wood. Williams defending. Wood with the screen. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Gordon Hayward's a sneaky rebounder. You have to put a body on him.
For three, Dinwiddie. Hachimura finds Dinwiddie. Hachimura with room to shoot. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Hachimura's got his first basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Hayward's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's the lob. And Wood with the stuff.
Great length from Wood. Throw it up and let the big man go get it.
Here's Joe. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City feeling confident. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Taurean Prince, Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. Here's Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Cut by Reddish.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Reddish passes to Hachimura. Back to Reddish. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Back to Williams. Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get the rebound. Williams. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
He launched that one from way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Giddey finds Dort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Out to James. The 3 is up. Here's Davis, plenty of space. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Holmgren with a screen on Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Inside, and here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow! Crazy good!
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And slam dunk by James.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
And it's Holmgren missing. James, right side, takes the three, and another three for the Lakers.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Right side Vanderbilt, pass to Reeves. Dort with a steal. From deep, Holmgren. Davis with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And he makes all three. And here's James. This one for three. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by it.
Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Bull, and it's Octopi in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Bull the pass to Booker. Bull a screen on Russell. From deep. Bull can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. It is good.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Here's the Suns with the ball. KD a screen on Russell. Booker with it. He's picked up by Russell. Booker's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Russell. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Now, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And there's the drive, and finished off by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Booker against Russell. Here's Bull, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And Russell gets it to go.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Booker with no one around. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Booker. The tray. Now the pass to Bull. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with the screen for KD. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Russell against Booker. There's the 3. Durant kicks to Beal. Pass to Octopi. Here's the screen. For 3, Booker buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 6.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Outside, Russell passes it to James. Launches it. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Shot's good by Booker.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Here's Reeves. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Russell from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Durant with a screen on Russell. No good from Booker. Lakers leading by 5. Russell feeling it out a bit. Durant with the steal. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. From downtown, a nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And stolen by James. Russell with a wide open look, and the three ball is good. 15 points in the game.
Beautiful jumper by Russell. Just nice, relaxed shooting motion. This is like a walk in the park.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then it's Bol, and it's Octopi in at the small forward.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Booker. Right side, Davis. Rebound by the Suns.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 24.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I'm going to be really honest, like watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players. Have been able to score and assist.
Now here's Durant.
And play tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
James against KD. Pass to Reeves. A three. It's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Bull setting the pick for KD. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Gordon kicks to Lee. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition. Might have had some words for him.
Wood finds Vincent. Back to Wood. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Vincent. Vincent's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Lee outside. Puts up a three. It's good from long range.
How about dueling from long range? Just going.
He says, I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
No one covering. Now for Phoenix.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Nothing on the board. One to fall. Great D that time from Nurkic. In the corner, it's Little. Back to Lee. Kicks to Nurkic. With one on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got two. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people. And it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
They've got Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wood, and it's Torian Prince, and it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 1, making Suns trail by 7. O'Neal sets the screen for Lee. Off target from three-point range. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Prince outside. Now here's Little. Dinwiddie covering. And stolen by Prince. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Minute.
2 Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Little sets a screen for Lee. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 7. Finish on the alley-oop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. O'Neal misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling him. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Phoenix no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Develop from deep, Prince. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lee.
The D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best. He can help space the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them back got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. The pass to Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Corner, Lee. Dinwiddie against Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic a screen on Dinwiddie. A three-pointer. 9. Prince setting a pick for Dinwiddie. No good on the 3. Suns shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. In the corner, it's Gordon. A three-point bomb. Gordon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Woods got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. Gordon the pass to Lee. Screen by Nurkic.
Watched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down like that.
Vanderbilt a screen on Lee. Insert finds Vanderbilt. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams put. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a dish, and 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker. Then there's 4. And it's Octopi in at the 3, the small forward. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Prince's shot is good.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Katie, a screen on Dinwiddie. For Phoenix.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Wood. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Booker against Russell. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
James looking it over. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Russell. Pulls from the top of the key. Russell from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Katie, a screen on Russell. And here's Booker from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to James. LeBron with the triple.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range. That is not the shot they needed there.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution and taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The pass to Reeves. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 39. Floats it up for James. Durant with the steal. Booker against Russell. Durant with the screen on Russell. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, one.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Deep 2 from Russell. Wide open shot is on the money.
They made the most of their opportunities looking comfortable out the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Booker's got 45 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Russell And it goes down 2 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run. And always smart.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.